Hello, all cricket enthusiasts. I would like to address few things about the Indian cricket is concerned. We talk about lot of things about playing on a hard wicket, playing on a soft wicket, docile wicket, playing in India, abroad. Whatever be the kind of wickets a cricketer plays, he has to get tuned to that. That will happen when the basics are intact. If you could see our Indian team at present, individually they have come up in a very long way. And there are few cricketers who are there for all seasons. And most of the youngsters who get into the Indian side are struggling. The likes of Shivak, Sachin, Ganguly, VVS Lakshman, Dravid, and after that, we are really finding very difficult to get one concrete player for every spot in the Indian team. I feel as a coach and being an observer of the game for quite some time, I feel there are three things which all the youngsters are losing out when they start their cricketing career, and most importantly in their formative stages. That's because the game has become so fast and results are to be given. That's the kind of scenario as far as the cricket is concerned in today's world of competitive cricket. So, irrespective of whatever format you play, T20, 30, 50, or a test match, I feel there are three things which are most important for a batsman and as well as bowlers. With regard to batsmen, the most important thing is your body balance. This determines how good a player you will become in all kinds of conditions. Body balance is most important as far as the batsman is concerned. The body balance is nothing but your stance. Now it has become so freakingly fancy that there are different kinds of stance adopted by most of the players. And the irony is the youngsters who watch their stars play get carried away and they also start trying out in the nets the way the stars are playing. But the youngsters do not understand all the international cricketers who are well established like Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, they've all been very strong in their basics in their formative stages. Once they have reached this form and then they have become the master of the conditions. There's a huge difference between Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma, and both of them are their best. Virat plays more on eye hand coordination and more importantly the body balance, where Rohit Sharma picks up the ball early and changes his bat swing according to the requirement of the shot. He can manufacture shots. He can manufacture shots in a different style for a single line of delivery. That's because they have been very strong in their formative stages. And number two is your transfer of weight. This is very important factor for a batsman as well as for the bowler. Now we are talking about the batsman. The transfer of weight will ensure that the ball will go in the direction where you intended to play, whether it's a back foot or front foot. The transfer of weight will ensure that you have a head in a still position, which is very important for a batsman. The transfer of weight plays a very important role for a batsman, especially in the formative stages. So I request all the coaches to take note of this particular point and work on your cricketers. I'm sure you all would have played a very decent cricket to become a cricket coach. And the third factor, last but not the least, is your bat swing. You must be able to swing your bat according to your shots. There might be a full swing of the bat, half swing, or even a less than half swing when you go for a punch. The bat swing is very important because the bat swing will give you the kind of confidence when you play a shot. And everybody feels that the follow through is only pertaining to the bowler. Absolutely not. It also pertains to the batsman. The follow through is determined based on these three factors: your body balance, transfer of weight, and swing of the bat. And this will ensure the follow through of the batsman is well in forward motion when he plays in the front, and controlled motion in the back foot play. I feel today's conditions in our country, the formative stages are not given the importance which it has to be. That's the reason why most of the Indian cricketers who come into the Indian team do not cement the place. They are not consistent. That's the reason they are finding it difficult to go play abroad. So I request all the coaches to spend more time in these three factors as far as the batsman is concerned. Bye bye.